Good morning. Happy Monday morning to you all. Hope you are doing well. It's been a crazy good weekend. Did some house projects and stuff, but I wanted to jump in here and let you know, I don't know if you saw it yet, but a new episode of the Affluent Entrepreneur Show just dropped, episode number 10, season 2, episode number 10. Check it out. In this episode, we're actually going to talk about how do you generate additional income? How do you scale additional? How do you find incremental income? Here's the thing. When we talk about the Affluence Blueprint, one of the core pillars of the Affluence Blueprint is the generate pillar. It's how do we find cash flow? How do we go from a drip to a flood of cash flow? Because it's through that cash flow that we can use it to build wealth, to allocate it towards our future, allocate it towards our investing, to do the things that will have an impact on us financially. And the funny thing is, we don't need a lot. We just need it regularly. I'm seeing a lot of my friends jumping on. So good to see you here. So this new episode, I start to talk about one of the best ways that I know to start to grow your income, to create an additional income stream, to do the things that can really start to drive additional cash. I want to just move this, additional cash flow into your bank accounts, which means that it drives it into your wealth building accounts, which means it drives it into your wealth. So in there, we're going to talk about the critical outcomes. So you're gonna want to go listen to it. We're going to talk about the critical outcomes to become an affluent entrepreneur. Like I've talked about repeatedly, is too often as entrepreneurs we end up on the treadmill of entrepreneurship. That treadmill where we're getting on it and we're running. We say we're just got to generate some sales. I just got to get some money in, and so you start running like crazy, and you keep running, and all of a sudden you start to get some money coming in. You start to generate some sales, but what do then? You start running faster, you start running longer, you start running harder, and you keep running because you're now on a treadmill of sales, customer acquisition, marketing, operations, sales, customer acquisition, marketing, operations, and you keep doing that. And all you know is to run longer, harder, faster until you hit breakdown, until you hit burnout, until you hit the wall. So this idea of being a treadmill entrepreneur turns into what I call a dreadmill entrepreneur. In other words, you dread every day the dream, the passion that you had for this business that you want to do. And all of a sudden, it's sucking the life out of you in stress, in frustration, in lack of cash flow. Yeah. You're so right, Amberly, is that sometimes we just have to stop before we get burned out. And so one of the things that we want to do is understand the 3 critical outcomes to get off the treadmill and become an affluent entrepreneur, okay, that allows you to do that. And in this episode, I talk about that. We talk about the generate pillar of doing that. And we hit on some of the different ways that you can generate additional income. How can you generate additional income and the relationship between income and value and price? Okay, so this really starts to drive everything, and then I'll dig deep into this idea of creating a digital income stream. Now, I'm not talking about Bitcoin. I'm talking about digital products. I'm talking about online. I'm talking about putting yourself out in the interwaves and the interwebs and doing things that allow you to get paid without necessarily being there. You know, this weekend, for instance, courses that I have, programs that I have are selling. They're selling without me there. I'm out hanging out with my wife. I'm at the gym. I'm doing the things that I'm doing, and I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting paid because I've created digital income streams that allow that to happen. And this is one of the biggest, best, fastest ways to generate additional income. So check out episode 10 of the Affluent Entrepreneur Show, and let me know what you think. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how I can support you in this journey. Also, just something that's coming up this week, Thursday, Friday, I believe it is, special workshop with a dear friend of mine, James Wedmore. James has been a mentor and a friend. I have mentored him. He has mentored me. The reason that I am doing some of the online digital programs and the digital things that I have in play that are creating the income streams is because of James. James is a marketing genius when it comes to this. And we're going to be talking about this whole idea of nailing your niche. Here's the thing. If you truly want to get out in the world and make money with what you know, with your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise, then you better be saying the right words in the right ears, in the right way, at the right time. Some people will call that marketing. I call it niching down. I call it doing the right thing. I call it playing your space. So the idea is this. Join us. Go to melabraham.com/NYN. The link is in the bio. Also, just join us. Okay. He's doing this program. It's a workshop that he normally charges $300 for. He's charging $100. $100 to figure out how to connect with your customers, to figure out how to say the words that motivate them to make a decision, say the words that get them to transform, say the words that get them the results they're looking to do. And this is called Nailing Your Niche. It says Nail Your Niche Workshop. I'll be part of it. And I look forward to seeing you all there and do that. So check out the show and check out the workshop. All right. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you there. You guys have an incredible day. Today's going to be a crazy day. Today's going to get a little noisy because, as many of you know, we've been doing some work on the house, and they're putting the roof on today. So they're tearing the roof off and putting the roof. So we're going to tear the roof off this place. So, however, it's going to get noisy. So I figured I'd get this live in early because it's probably going to be too noisy to do it later. So I'll see y'all. Do me a favor. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you need. Let's make it happen. All right. You guys have an incredible Monday. Check out the show. Check out the new episode. And check out Nail Your Niche. Talk to you soon. Cheers.